Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel. This time for the Glimmer ball, an absolutely beautiful looking ball that has arrived to a Golf Clash. In this video I will go through my thoughts on where this ball could be good to use and also if I think it's worthy a purchase. Have in mind though, when it comes to these ball reviews, I'm always trying to advise from my general perspective. Trying to take into account situations that is very positive for the ball and also those that are very negative and those in between. You decide yourself if you want to buy the ball or not. That's not up to me. These are just advice that is coming your way. Before we have a closer look at all the content, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, scan the QR code on the screen or you use the link in the description down below called patreon.com/golfclashtommy. There you can get to all our premium guides, and we do offer premium guides for tournaments, tour play and checkpoint challenge. Alright, not the gold chest. We're gonna have the Glimmer ball. Power 8, side spin 6, wind resistance 10, precision 2 and backspin boost 6. There's a lot of stats with this ball, and we have a +2 overpower needle stability. From a tournament perspective, I give this one a 6.5 out of 10. And I give this one a 6.5 out of 10 as I do believe that there are value from a tournament perspective. However, I think when looking at the ball, and I've also been vocal about this in our Telegram chat, is that backspin boost 6 is a stat, or like backspin boost is something we're using more and more in tournaments, especially when we do have precision together with it as well. However, when we do create backspin boost shots, it's usually with ball that do have a lower power. So when having then a power 8 ball to use, it might put ourselves in between clubs more times than not. And so therefore I don't believe the combination of a power 8 together with a backspin boost 6 is going to be that useful. So if we're looking at this ball, not looking at this ball, but when then thinking about those type of things means that I kind of want to separate this ball to be like power 8 ball with win 10 and a little bit of precision is good when we are attacking the pin from distance and stuff like that, but those type of situations we're not going to use the backspin boost, or at least not that often. But on par 3s we might use the backspin boost, but like I said, then the power 8 might come and bite us in the ass. It's a little bit like in between, and therefore I'm landing in the end at 6.5 out of 10. Tour play 8 out of 10. I definitely think there is a ton of value from a tour play perspective with this type of ball. And I've said that in the past, having somewhere around power 5 to power 8 is most definitely where you want to be with power. Ultimately, I would say power 6 would probably be the best power ball to use, but power 8 is not bad. Side spin 6 is definitely an upside spin for us to use this ball in the shootouts. And also we do obviously have the win 10, which is the best that can be. We could increase the precision a bit, obviously, as precision 2 is almost the lowest that you can have. And then the backspin boost becomes very interesting in my opinion. What the backspin boost is allowing you to do is that with clubs that do not have that much backspin, you're allowing yourself to play certain shots in shootouts that otherwise would not be able to do. And the fact is, especially if you are playing on the Tour 11, Tour 12, Tour 13, those 3 tours, then you want to have a lot of backspin when it comes to the shootouts, because many of the shots there would benefit a lot from having that. So the backspin boost is actually very helpful for those that do not have, you know, the best of the best clubs, so to speak. So an 8 out of 10, I'm landing at from a tour play perspective. Checkpoint challenge, 7.5 out of 10, almost as good as tour play. I definitely feel that this is, you know, when we're looking at it from a checkpoint challenge perspective, we want to have a lot of power. We would love to have some top spin boost and obviously some wind resistance together with that. We do have the power. Power 8 is good, even though it's not the best. Wind resistance 10 is the best we can get, but then we don't have any top spin boosts. So we can't really go much higher than 7.5 out of 10. I do feel, again, the backspin boost is a valuable thing in shootouts. And especially with checkpoint challenge, where we more times than not are having just shitty clubs in shootouts with very low amount of backspin, that the backspin boost will truly help. in scenarios where your opponent will just scramble something together to land it on green or just by the green, and you can actually attack the pin and be much closer without breaking a sweat. Precision 2, you know, from a checkpoint challenge perspective, I don't really see precision being that super valuable, especially not when it is precision 2, as we will, can I say, it's not the perfect ball or the great ball that's going to cost us the win or give us the loss, in my opinion. Let's have a look at the Glimmer ball in action here and see how this ball is from a perspective of centering it. And I think it's a beautiful ball to center, and you can see that there is not really any sort of gaps between the triangles and the ball, which is a very good ball to have from that perspective. So me personally, I'm gonna get some, and the reason for that is that there will be those odd situations where we do have the need for the backswing boost together with the win 10, but at the same time, when it comes to general practice, this is also a ball that can be used with the P8 to get yourself some practice attempts on certain holes and not have to maybe use the precision balls that do have much more precision than that. If looking at from a tournament perspective, which is what I normally do if I'm going to invest in a ball myself, because I'm playing tournaments mainly, I'm just using free-to-play balls when it comes to tour play and checkpoint challenge. So thank you so much everybody for watching this ball review. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Glimmer ball.